Hey, Scott McCutcheon here with Armorcoat Glass Protection Consulting. By request, people wanted more information about the Sandy Hook uh, incident, and we're going to do a little bit of a breakdown on this case, just to kind of give you a understanding of really why glass security is so important when it comes to securing your schools. So I've got a presentation. We're going to do a case by looking at each step of the way as this intruder entered the school. So let's get started. As you can see here, this opening is tempered glass. So whenever um, an object hits the glass or a gunshot, it blows a big hole. It's tempered, so it breaks around the edges. So you can see how massive that hole was here at Sandy Hook. He was able to just walk right into the lobby within seconds. And on this next slide, you can see right here, this is on the far left is the entrance door. Intercom system at the top to get in. Doors locked, couldn't get in. So he went right through, like say, the side window. And that's why it's so critical to slow somebody down when you're dealing with intruders. Um, if there was some laminated glass or bullet resistant glass or security window films, this would have made a huge difference as far as slowing this person down to getting inside the lobby area. You can see here, as far as time frame goes, these are different schools, but you can see we've got, how quick somebody can get into a school. So this is from the beginning to the end, and you can see where these are critical as far as saving time. And that's what you're basically doing is you're saving, you're trying to slow that intruder down for the good guys to show up, whether that's an SRO or the police department. But these are critical. These happen so quickly, and anything you can do to deter this person from entering the building is the key here. As you can see, as he entered the building, went in the office, and then started to go into the classrooms. And like I say, this happens extremely fast. And any way we can do to slow these intruders down, and kind of looking at, and we've got several videos on the exterior of schools, interiors, lobbies. We look at each part of them. Like in this situation, say if they were able to lock these classrooms down and had some type of protection on the glass, and also be able to lock these doors. Uh, that's another layer. So you get the entrance lobby could have slowed them down, and say this door was shut, and had something on the doors. Say if it did have glass, same thing in these classrooms here. So those are the things. So if they do get in, we have multiple layers to be able to slow them down, and that's kind of what we're looking at, because they could get through one layer, and that's why security is a multi-layer system. It's not just one particular product or service, it's multiple, and it's all of them working together. And like I say, there's an example of having security film on the glass. It was the same type of glass that broke the glass, but as you can tell, something had hit this here, not some type of object, but it actually had slowed it way down. We've actually got a really good study. Critical Intervention Services has done a case study about this. In the link below, you can go and look at the full report. That it's an article on this particular school, kind of give you a little bit more insight. These guys are threat assessment experts, so it goes, like say, into more in-depth study on this particular case. I would highly suggest to read the article. Great inside information, great company to work with to look at your assessments, because these guys are experts in looking at these looking at assessments, and also these case studies of the past to kind of give you some ideas of how you can actually secure your school down other than just glass. So definitely worth looking at. And once again, we're here to help you. We help you take the guesswork out of your glass protection projects. You can reach us on our phone, by email or our website. You can take a look at our company as well as our YouTube channel. We just started this channel recently because we've had a lot of questions. We get a lot of calls with schools asking different questions. So we've created a library of short videos explaining some different things that you can use these products for, whether it's bullet resistant glass, laminated glass, or security film. We have multiple little videos explaining these. Like I said, we're educators helping educate educators. And that's, we're not here to be salespeople. So just anything we can do to help you out, to look at your school. It's free as far as our consultations go. We can kind of get a little bit of a broad overview of your school and kind of see where there might be some weak links in your school security. So once again, give us a call if we can help you out.